In today's video, we are checking out one of the latest smart devices from 360 called the X3 Video Doorbell. So you'd install this by the main entrance to your home. I mean, if you need one at the back of the house, you can also install one there, but I feel that most people will just get one of these. So every time the device will sense any motion, because it does have a radar sensor inside it, it will start recording and also send you a notification to your phone. That recording will be saved on the 8 gigs of internal storage that are available locally in the doorbell itself or to the cloud, but for the cloud storage you do need to get a subscription. The doorbell has a 5 megapixel camera that will record at a resolution of 2496 by 1920, and of course inside it we also have infrared LEDs, so it doesn't matter if it's daytime or nighttime, you're always going to be able to see those recordings, so they're going to be bright enough. You can also download those recordings right to your smartphone through the app that pairs the device to your phone. So in the box you're going to find everything you need for the installation process. Of course you're going to find the doorbell that you're going to install by the door. You're also going to find the Wi-Fi base. This one gets installed inside the house and it gets connected to your home's Wi-Fi network, and then it connects to the doorbell itself. So every time someone comes and rings the doorbell, not only you're going to get a notification on your phone and you can see who's in front of the house, but the Wi-Fi base will also chime inside the house. So just like a regular doorbell. Aside from that, you're going to find the user manual, and yes, that will be handy. We also have some screws so you can actually screw in those mounting plates. There are two mounting plates, one of them is flat, and the flat one also has a sticker on the back. So depending on your setup, you may be able to just peel that sticker off and stick that to the door or something like that. Again, it depends on your setup. And then we have another mounting plate that's on an angle. So it depends if you need to use the second mounting plate, you may be okay with the first one. In our case, we had to use both mounting plates because we needed the doorbell to be on an angle to see better in front of the house there. So again, it depends on your setup and how you plan on installing that. There are also a couple of wires in the box there, but you can use this wired or on the internal battery. According to the manufacturer, on the internal battery, you're going to be able to get about 2 to 6 months of usage. After that, you would remove that. So there is a little hole at the bottom of it. There is a pin in the box and you can just remove it and charge it. Additionally, you could also purchase a 10,000 milliamp hour power bank for it. That one is purchased separately and you can charge it that way, and this way you don't actually have to remove it. I feel that power bank is actually super useful, so maybe it's best to just get that instead of actually taking the doorbell off and charging it inside the house. But again, it comes down to your budget and so on. The doorbell is paired to your device through an app called Bots Lab, and this app is available for Android and iOS, so it doesn't matter what phone you have, you can use it with basically any phone. From the app, you can change all the settings for the doorbell. And just to give you an example, if you want to change how long a recording will be once the doorbell senses some motion, you can change that. If you want to change the motion zone, so where the doorbell will sense the motion, so how far away from it is, you can also change that. So there are a lot of options in the app there. From the app, of course, you can see the live view, so you can see what's happening in front of your house. You can see all the recordings that happened in the past, so you can download those to your phone. And again, if someone actually rings the doorbell, you're gonna get a notification on your phone and you can actually answer that doorbell ring right from your device. You can see who's calling, you can talk to them and so on. The device can also recognize faces. So once it sees a face, it will label that face and you can actually change the name for each face. So you know that if I come to your door, the doorbell will be like, oh, Alex is at the door or something like that. So you always know who was at the door if they've been there already. So having a device like the 360 X3 Video Doorbell installed in front of your house or in the back of your house, depending on your setup, could improve your home security. This way you know exactly when someone is in front of your house, you know if someone is bringing a package, you know everything. If someone is actually ringing the doorbell, you can talk to them and see what they're doing there and so on. So great for peace of mind. Alright guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.
Please leave right now.